to top it all up, BCCI, I mean, I don't even know what to say. They are worth $2 billion.
What?
Yeah.
BCCI has that much money?
BCCI is worth $2 billion.
Bruh.
Close to, I may not get the exact figure right, but they're worth around $2 billion.
Bro, that's
Today.
like, I mean, but okay, I don't want to get into this. Might be a little controversial, but BCCI is a not charitable, but they're a trust, right?
Yeah.
So they don't pay taxes, if I'm not wrong, right?
I think they do.
I think, I don't know, I heard somewhere that they don't pay taxes, and that, I mean, it's great that they have these many funds,
Right.
but it's like there's so much revenue being generated through, like, I mean, IPL, for example.
Yeah.
The Tata sponsorship thing went for 400 crores,
400
right?
crores. And you saw the media rights.
How much was that?
I think it was a deal for a couple of years, if I'm not wrong. I think that was 4,000 crores, 4 or 40. Now there's a difference between 4 and 40.
Yeah.
I'm not getting the exact stat right, but 4 or 40,000 crores, something like that.
Whatever it is,
Yeah.
it's, I mean, thousands of crores. This is unbelievable.
Exactly,
It's
because
like,
that is the kind of viewership that IPL has.
yeah.
I mean, you look at IPL over the years, the players that are playing the tournament, half of the international players. So there was an interview of Pat Cummins. Have you? I don't know. If
I know.
Yeah, have you seen it?
Oh, the interview.
Yeah.
Which one?
I was scrolling through reels, or I think I saw it on YouTube. I don't remember. So what Pat Cummins was saying, that he was being interviewed by a journalist or someone, that how much money does a player make in the IPL. So he's like, a player can go for, I mean, I'm talking about an Indian currency. A player can go for as little as, let's say, 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs. That's a base price. Can go all the way to 15 crores, 16 crores, 17 crores. That's crazy amount of money if you have to talk about. So IPL, I mean, so the thing is, IPL is also a very important medium for young players. So, like, IPL is a medium for young players to showcase their talent. Because if you see the talent that we have right now, let's say an Ishan Kishan or a Ruturaj Gaikwad, or the young players, I'm only talking about the young players, or Shubman Gill for that matter, all of them have performed exceptionally in the IPL, and that's when they've got a call up for the Indian team. So I think what is there in the generation today, the players who are playing in the Maidans and for the state team, they're like, IPL khelna hai, fir apna India ho jayega, वैसा है. And I think that is a trend that has been followed now for the past, I think, 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
So you perform well in the 2020 format, which is the most happening format right now in terms of the game. You perform well in that format, and then you get a call up for the Indian team.
Right.
So that is what it has been. I mean, shaping Indian youngsters. I feel Indian youngsters are recognized through the IPL for a place in the Indian team. And not only limiting to, the Indian cricket team. If you talk about players like, let's say, a Marco Jansen, he plays for South Africa. He's a bowling all-rounder. He was picked up by Mumbai Indians when he wasn't even in the South African squad.
Oh.
Yeah.
So how do they find him?
So Mumbai Indians scouting is amazing.
Yeah.
They scout talent like mad. They are so good at scouting young talent.
But what's their method? Like, how do they?
I mean,
like, yeah. So Marco Jansen being someone in just South Africa, playing somewhere. I mean, he's not on any team. He's not played for the national team.
Yeah,
as
like
you said.
he was picked by Mumbai, and
that was his first.
That was his first
experience.
No, like, I mean, he would have played domestic cricket in South Africa, but like
world stage.
I feel like an international experience. That was the first for him. So Marco Jansen was not, like, I think the South African board, obviously they would have known about him, but he was recognized by Mumbai Indians
first.
Yeah, and they picked him and they developed him. See, it's very evident. You look
and then did he go on to play the national team?
Yeah, he's playing for South Africa right now.
So bro, Mumbai Indians basically made him like. I mean,
like
they
developed him.
They developed
his
his skills. He got better as a player, and then he got into the national team.
Yeah, that's
a big deal, man.
True. Yeah, absolutely. And it's not even that one player. If you talk about the Indian team, there's Hardik, there's Bumrah, then there's Ishan Kishan.
Mumbai Indians.
All of them were from Mumbai at one point. I mean, few of them are still playing for Mumbai Indians, but Hardik was in Mumbai Indians.
Hardik grew so much.
He grew so much. I mean, and look at the level of cricket he's playing right now. Of course, like, he's captaining the T20 side. He might be one of the future prospects for the Indian cricket team.